You slide to the back. Get down on the floor. We're under attack. Doctor Who. Hey, Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Hey, the TARDIS. Doctor Who. Hey, Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. The Doctor is here. We're all in a trance. Let's destroy all the Daleks with the Doctor Who dance. You jump to the left, now jump to the right. Put your hands in the air. Let's give them a fright. Right fist to your head, left fist to your head. You sound like a Dalek. So here's the next step. You jump to the front, you slide to the back. Get down on the floor. We're under attack. Doctor Who. Hey, Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Hey, the TARDIS. Doctor Who. Hey, Doctor.
Well, hello, everybody. My name is 313, better known as Detroit Motown, and people who know me call me Ken. I am here with Shuggy Woogie and Bruce. Can we bring Bruce in?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Hi, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Hi.
All right.
Hello.
And we're coming to you live from Cocoa Beach, Florida, to where a whole lot of pokerooers are gathering to have a weekend of fun, selling, socialization, and everything. But I've been fortunate enough to hold this interview with the faces of Pokeroo. To your left of the screen is Shuggy Woogie, and to your right is Bruce. So I'm going to ask them a few questions, and we're going to spend a few time listening to them. And hopefully, if we have enough time, do you think we can hear from somebody in the that's viewing or listening?
Yeah. If anyone wants to join us, I'm going to send the link. I don't know where I'm going to send it, Ken, but I'm going to send the link if you want to join us on this stream. I'm taking a back seat because Ken, my man, he's driving it.
Okay.
Driving it.
And Bruce, how are you? How's your day going so far?
Pretty good. It's evening already. It's 8 here p.m. Yes, pretty good. Hot summer day.
It's
Nice.
a hot summer day. Yeah, that seems to be the trend everywhere. But let's get started. Okay, Shuggy, this question's for you. The name Pokeroo. What's the vision? What was the inspiration for the name and the game?
The inspiration for the name. I was thinking. So you just want to know where we got the name from?
Yeah, the inspiration. In other words, the name Pokeroo.
Right.
It is so Australian.
Well, yeah, people might get mixed up with pokeroo and kangaroos. That's if a little bit stupid. Because for me, pokeroo sounds nothing like kangaroo. Well, a kangaroo and poker game is nothing. No, all honestly, the name was always in the back of my mind. If we were going to do this, it had to have poker in the name. So poker, and I'm thinking, how do we develop the name poker? And I'm saying, well, we want to deliver. And then all of a sudden, Deliveroo get in my head. I'm going,
wow.
Well, Deliveroo, Pokeroo, that's going to work. Bing! So it was like a switch the light bulb moment idea. So Pokeroo was born.
Okay. And the vision for the game, like it is right now. Okay.
What was the vision for the game? Well, as you know, Ken, you're one of the original players that I first met on VR.
Okay.
And this is a typical story for a lot of VR players. They either got the VR headset as a gift, and they played it and went on and looked at a roller coaster, or it was their grandkids' VR set. They picked it up and tried it. And then, so that's pretty much what happened to me. I got it as a gift from my wife for my birthday. I put it on. I went on the roller coaster and then I put it back down. I said, okay, fair enough. I like gadgets. And then I tried it again another day and I managed to see the store and I saw a poker game. Okay. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Okay. So we put the poker game on and the rest is history. So playing this poker game, it was like you and everyone else sitting in my living room playing poker with me, and the community, the social aspect and the game itself. And we had so much fun. We spent so much time on it.
Yes, we did.
But there was problems. And we all agreed and we all spoke at the tables how this game could be so much better. So much better. And we were always given ideas. Why don't the developers do that? Why don't the developers put a TV screen on? Just silly things. We were brainstorming and I think playing the game and see how much people get absorbed in the game made me think this really is it could be a really good business.
This is good.
So the dream started saying, how can we make this happen? I know nothing. I've got businesses, but I've never done a digital business. I'm right outside my comfort zone, but there has to be a way. So we had to find a way in how we could make our vision happen. And we spoke to a lot of people at the tables about, we would love to do it, including you, Ken. I may say you were one of the original conversations.
And I chickened out.
You did chicken out. You did chicken out. And you probably chickened out for the reasons that I was nervous about. It was outside our comfort zone.
Yes, it was.
However, this is where Bruce was in the same conversation, because Bruce is a fascinating. I'm going to tell you how I met Bruce, if you don't mind.
But let me tell him.
Right.
Okay, because that's the next question.
Right.
Bruce, what sold you? You heard this idea. You heard the mindset. What sold you on the idea?
Well, I have run my own businesses since I was 18. After playing other poker games, I had been dreaming with some ideas for a better game on my own, and spotted right away the potential of Xavi's concept of world travel. But what really sold me wasn't just the idea of another game; it was the vision around the game. I loved it. It felt that we could expand the original concept. If we truly wanted it to become a global experience, we needed to open it up, go cross-platform, and include mobile devices and PC too.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that idea of adding those concepts is what sold you to the idea.
Yeah, yes. Even particularly on mobile, the market is full of apps where you just play cards. The inspiration for Pokeroo was built as a virtual world. Yeah,
that's
right. What I like pretty much.
It is like a world. It is. But I got another question. I'm gonna go back to back with you, if you don't mind. Bruce, I know Shuggy is more like a voice and a face, and you more a face, and we don't hear from you too much. Okay, but let's take this opportunity to hear from you, because the next question: what is or what was the most challenging and the most rewarding thing that you experienced in this development process? So rewarding and the most challenging. Take your time with it. Let's go with the most challenging thing, and then we'll stop and go over the most rewarding part. Okay?
Yes. Well, without a doubt, the most challenging aspect has been being able to communicate our full vision to our team of developers and for them to deliver the sprints and goals on time. Making sure the core poker gameplay is fair and compelling in a way that feels meaningful. It took countless hours and lack of sleep for tweaking and polishing to ensure that every part of the game felt rewarding. As a small team, we wear many hats, and managing all these intricate details at once has been a huge learning experience.
Okay.
And the most rewarding thing, hands down, seeing it all come together and watching the first group of testers actually live the experience we designed. And when you see players getting excited, not just about winning a big pot, but about going up the levels or winning a challenge or tournament, that's when you know you have something more than just a game.
And when you can when you can walk around the room and almost jump out of a window, and then when you can see the animals outside. But okay, but
Yeah.
were you finished with the most rewarding part?
Well, seeing the community begin to form, even in its early stages, has been the greatest, reward and confirmation that we're on the right track.
Very good, very good. Well, to the both of you, either one of you could start this one. Okay, let's talk about the concepts of the game, such as the airplane and the travel, the rooms that rotate, the intricate details of the room, like the New York room, and the one with the giraffe and the African room and the China room. Let's go. Where did that come from? And golly, both of you, I don't care which one of you start, but let's talk
Right.
about that for a minute, because that's what makes this game wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Ken. I'm going to pick up on that because there is a few other poker games out there, which is fine. And you usually find the poker community, they'll jump between games because it's for everyone. We don't mind that. We're not offended. But the funniest thing for me, Ken, is when I hear our game, Pokeroo, has a nickname on other games. They call it Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
So,
Pretty good.
and I don't know if people are trying to be derogatory, but I'm taking that as a huge compliment.
Right, yeah.
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
Yeah.
So we have a very, very strong concept, and the concept is world travel while we play poker. And our idea, our perfect vision would be to have in Spain a table full of Spanish people playing in Spain.
Okay.
Nigeria, a table full of Nigerians playing in their home country table.
Wow.
That's
that's big.
That's where it can grow. So our idea was, it was a big ask, Ken, to make every room look like that country. So we decided to block it in continents. So it's easier to have the vision of arriving in the continent and looking out at the landscape. And it was our interpretation of the continent. So if you land in the USA continent, basically you're sitting in the White House in the Oval Office, and you're looking out the window, but you can see the San Francisco Bridge.
Yeah.
You can see Lady Liberty. So
Yes.
it's our interpretation. Although you're in the continent, you're in a different state or a different country. So to have that all going and to be a little bit different, as you say, walk around. VR is meant to be interactive. The other games, they are interactive. If I want to throw a smoke bomb in your face or play with a remote control helicopter, that's interactive, or throw chips around. But I think the best interaction is get close to people and shake their hand and say, how you doing?
And get a hug.
Get a hug, get a PG hug.
Yeah,
There's
get a
nothing
PG
better than
hug.
that.
Yeah.
So that was the concept as far as the design of the concept, as in the rooms, the countries, and the concept there. And Bruce, me and Bruce have spent lots and lots of time together online. We've been together about seven times. We've met, our families have all met, but we spent a lot of time. And you say about the intricate details, and Bruce touched on it. What we have is we have a development team, and it took us a bit to source the correct team. And we've got a team of developers, and sometimes language is an issue. So to get our ideas that me and Bruce write down and to get them put across to the developers and designers,
Did they bring it into life?
it's painstaking because we're back and forward for the little thing of a chair sitting in the room. No, we don't want that chair. We want this chair. We want it there. And that's how much detail that we had to put into the concept. And you look what we have now, Bruce.
Let's hear you, Bruce. Come on. God, that was very detailed right there. In your perspective.
Have the sense of every continent. We couldn't do individual countries. It would be too heavy for most devices. So we decided to create this artistic representation of the rooms, the feel. The value of the tables changes. But eventually we want to go to the point that if you're a Spanish player, you're playing the Spain table. And an American can come and visit and feel Spain. People are talking in Spanish. Yes, that's the concept. Truly experience the world and connect the world.
This is amazing how the inside of you guys' head is showing up in the graphics of the game. It's very unique. Okay, but I don't know. We're looking at time, but I want to go.
No,
to
we're not looking at time.
We're not.
I'm going to jump in
Okay.
because you've asked us a question about how we came up with these ideas. You're a player. You've played all the games. How do you feel about Pokeroo and what we've done? Does it come alive for you?
Absolutely, it comes to line. We were talking about this the other day. Yes, we were Pokeroo were great with me. Okay, Pokeroo is the standard. Okay, no, I take that back. I said it like this. I'm involved with 3 sites. Am I able to mention their name?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on VR Poker, I'm on Poker Stars, and I'm on Pokeroo. And I do it like this. Poker Stars is the standard. Okay. VR Poker comes there, and Pokeroo is up there. See what I mean? You set a standard. Pokeroo have went over any standard I know. For so many reasons, the body, the dress, the ability to move around the room, the sizes of the room. The sizes is so many, and I'm not a technical person, okay? And right now, especially in the tester stage, the energy of the people that's involved right now and that you got on the game and how you can, this is because I want to talk about this next. When you come on Pokeroo, there are so many people willing to welcome you, to help you, to get you on the right track, to make you feel welcome and all this. And because I want to do that next, let's talk about, to me, that magnificent staff y'all got, from the moderators, the administrators, and the ambassadors. Tell us about that. What you both, I don't know which one you want. I want somebody to tell me about the levels, what is a premium or an ambassador, that stage. And I want somebody to tell me what is the administrator, what is the moderator, and things like that. Because you got a championship team. And I don't know if I can mention names. That damn Brayton, that guy named Brayton,
mention
and
names.
Sherry,
I think I know
EJ,
I think I know
Rosie, Pink, Angela, Glenn. Oh, come on now. I could go on and on and on.
Right.
But you got an all-star team, and they're about to be busy. But let's talk about your staff.
I'll tell you, we added a slogan, but we haven't put it in writing. But as Glenn would say, it's a game created by players for players.
Okay.
Now, me and Bruce don't see it as our game. Funny enough, we see it as the people's game. Does that sound a bit cheesy? But we see it as the people's game, and it's all about people, and it's in the name, social pro poker. So we want, the social is huge for us, but we want it to be a professional feel at the tables. It feels as if the gameplay is professional, but the social is a huge part. Now, where I come from, Glasgow, they had a saying to go with the city Glasgow: people make Glasgow. And I'm very, very happy and delighted and blessed that people are making Pokeroo. If it wasn't for the people, if it was just me and Bruce, there's no heart, there's no soul. The people that have came on as testers to help us out, spend time without any competitions, and just spend their good time playing our game. We are blessed, and the people are right. There's no bad apples. They're all there, and they're all helping. So right now we're at the testing stage. We're very close to launch. We have to get our foundation in place. It's like a plant growing. We're planting the seed. The seed has been planted, and now it's taken root, and it's coming above ground.
Wow.
So, and the way this has happened, we thought, right, how do we do a tier structure right now before the game goes live and explodes? We need to have the base correct. So the first thing we had to do was get a structure of people that we could trust that would be underneath us. Because me and Bruce, we don't want any praise or any recognition in the game at all, and we can't be there all the time. So the way it's set up, to answer your question, is we have the admins. They're the top tier of people that are running our business. It is a business.
Okay, who are your admins?
So the there's 4 admins we've got. One is not very visible right now because he's doing work behind the scenes. But our admins that you're all aware of is Cherie the Dane.
Okay.
She was the very first one brought on board because she is our go-to.
Cherie the Dane.
Yeah, and she should be here right now. And I've sent her the link. Cherie, if you're watching this, the link is in the comments and it's on your DMs as well.
I'm gonna stop you for that. People, start calling in now. I have a couple more questions, but we want to take questions from the viewers. So start chiming in now so we can put you backstage and ask the questions. Those that you are there listening. Go ahead. Cherie the Dane was first.
Yeah, the link is on again if anybody wants to join.
Okay.
So Cherie the Dane was brought in as an admin because we trust Cherie. She breathes poker and she's social. So Cherie was brought in. And we started with Cherie, and then a few people joined the game. We're watching the testers, and then Braden just came to our attention, and it was just he was a number one guy.
Yeah, he's a class act.
He is. He really is. And the amount of hands that Braden's played, the amount of time, the effort, the honesty, and just his general attitude is just perfect for him to be. And then we had the crazy girl Angela, who
that's my girl.
Who backed up Braden and came on board as well. Okay. And Angela's a school teacher, mathematically speaking. She is a school teacher, so she kind of knows her way around of how to speak to people properly. And what we were very aware of, sorry, I might be speaking too much, but we'll get Bruce in a second.
Yeah, because I'm going to want Bruce to talk about the premium.
Plenty of time, you calm down, okay?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Here go our dynamics about to show up again.
So we're on to the moderators.
Okay.
So we've got the 3 admins, and I'll maybe say we've got Slugsy, who is our admin, who's backstage. We're not ignoring Slugsy. Some of you might know him, some of you might not know him. But then we have our moderators, and our moderators are very, very important to us. What we didn't want is a game that's over-moderated, Ken. In the other games...
Whoa. Over-moderated?
Over-moderated. In the other games, they have microphones checking that you can't swear. They have, if you're rude or whatever, and they're voice banning you and they're kicking you off. And on the game chat, which is Discord, which is the game chat place to be, not that I like it, but if you say bad things in there, then the moderators have got an ego trip and kicking you off and showing their ego. We do not want that. We want our moderators to be guides, but also to moderate and listen out for the bad guys.
So what is a moderator going to do to some inappropriate language or actions? What is going to happen on Pokeroo?
That's an easy one. And I think you know the answer, do you not?
But I want the people to know the answer.
Well, Bruce, you can answer that.
Bruce, what I asked Bruce did. What happened to a person that's irate or just belligerent and say and does irate things?
They'll get their appropriate punishment. Never banishment, but they're sent right to jail. Yes.
Jail?
Yeah, we have a prison house, yes.
You have a tell me about that real quick, Bruce.
Well, it's a filthy place, but that's where you're sent, where you're not behaving with a sentence depending on the penalty, yes.
Okay, so what happens to you in jail? You can't play no more?
Depending on the sentence.
Tell me, Bruce. What happens?
Depends on the sentence. It's going to be a low-stakes table. You will never be banished from the game. You'll be sent to jail, and you won't be able to leave it until you finish your sentence.
I like that.
A month, it can be 15 days. It can be for life, depending on the offense. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, I got you talking, Bruce. Excuse me, Mr. Sugar, because I got to bring Bruce in here. Yeah. You got certain levels. You got ambassadors. You got premiums. What does those levels of titles represent, and what does they mean?
The premiums are subscriptions. You will have subscriptions in Pokeroo. We have a
hold on. No. His ears fell off. Hold on. Go again.
Oh yes. Go ahead. It is different. Those are the badges, but actually the premiums are the subscriptions. We have business class. If you're paying for a monthly subscription, if you're paying for the year, you have the premium business class with a golden badge above you. Yes, and a discount. 2 months free. You'll pay 10 months and get a whole year. Yes. Plus
Okay.
other props and
Okay.
discounts. Yes.
Okay, Bruce. Well, I got you on here before Sugar takes over and run it like he does.
Mhm.
Let me ask you this: how valuable are and has the testers been in this process?
And they have been super valuable. Many of them have been absolutely committed. Our testers have been our co-pilots. They have
Co-pilots.
done more than just find bugs. They've challenged our assumptions, give us critical feedback on game balance, their insight on everything. Honestly, they are the first members of the Pokeroo community, and their passion and detailed feedback has been an incredible gift.
I like you, nephew.
Yes,
since
Uncle
since
Kenny.
since I'm Uncle Kenny. All right, I'd like both of you to answer this one. After this, there's one more. Okay, finish this statement. Okay, it would. Okay, I would like for you to finish the statement. It is our hope that the Pokeroo experience will give, bring, and allow its players what kind of experience?
Oh, oh, what kind of experience give poker players? By the way, we've got Sherry backstage.
Sherry's back there. Okay, we'll be with you in a minute.
We'll bring her on in a second, Sherry.
Okay, hang in there.
Ask the question again.
Okay, finish this. I would like you, both of you. It is our hope, you and Bruce, is our hope that the Pokeroo experience would give a person, bring to a person, and allow its players what kind of experience? Fill in the what?
Okay, fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
The experience we want to bring them is a safe and secure and stable place to play online or on mobile, because we don't want any hackers, and our developers have got some blocks in place to make sure that that doesn't happen. We want an honest game, which means there's no an old Scottish word, jiggery pokery, which means there's a lot of stuff going on below the table. No, we want an honest game. We want a game which is happening with no card algorithms at all. So the cards are dealt honestly. So the mechanics of the game is honest. There's no algorithms to see who wins or who doesn't win, or who's got chips, who's not got chips. It's just random card generator, and that's the way it should be. And we want people to have the best social experiment online with their friends.
Wow.
There you go. Bruce.
Wow. Wow, that was real good. Bruce, maybe you should start going first because he make it hard to follow, don't he?
It is our hope that Pokeroo will bring its players a welcoming and uniquely rewarding experience, as well as a truly connected and memorable adventure. Yes.
Wow, that's pretty good. Is Sherry still back there?
No,
Sherry left?
no, she's left. Sherry, come back.
Okay. Now, right now, for anybody that's listening or on Facebook, come on in and let's get some questions asked here.
There's Rosie.
Rosie, it's like on a plane, coach, business class, or first class on Pokeroo. Dial in, Rosie. I don't hear that live. I know you know how to come on.
Yeah.
Any-
And then Unicorn's got a comment. There's Unicorn.
Yeah,
He's having it.
unicorn.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
Look.
In jail, you must spend 30 minutes in a locked room with turtle. That's unicorn for you.
And look at that.
Paul, that guy Shuggy is a legend.
No, Slugsy.
Oh, Sluggies. That's right. I got to look good. Is a legend.
Yep,
Yeah,
is that
probably
that?
so. Probably so. He's the behind the scenes guy.
That's him, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Watching in VR in the Florida table. All right.
That's
Okay.
our
That's
Braden's.
great.
So they're
Okay.
playing.
Okay. Well, is anybody call on it? Sugar, we waiting on Sherry to come back because I do want to hear from you and to hear what you got to say. Tap back in, Sherry, the name if you can. Steven, I hope Love Pink isn't running the trains, planes, or automobiles. Our service is running late. Sorry for the delay.
That's good. Right,
These
we're
are
going to
good.
bring Cherie on now. There she is.
Hi,
Hello.
Sherry today. How you doing?
Hi.
Okay, it's good to hear from you. What would you like to say, or what questions do you have?
No, I just came in to say hello.
Okay.
Oh, now Bruce put up his camera.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should as well, because you promised us, Cherie, we were going to
Yeah, I know.
one
I have been
side.
trying for 30 minutes to get my camera straight and all that. And now my makeup is running.
We can't see. Is that you live?
No.
No, that's my picture. Just my
Okay.
picture.
Oh, was she supposed to come live, didn't she?
No, she is live, but she's
I
not
am
put the
live.
camera on.
Okay. You have any questions for anyone?
No, I just came on to say, yes, I do.
Yes.
Now, first of
Yes.
all, this is for all three of you. So we
Okay.
have different rooms and different environments. Pick two of your favorite ones for both, all of you.
Okay. Do you get that one?
I like the one with the giraffe walking around.
So
And
Africa.
yeah, with that giraffe peeping in at you, walking around snooping with his head going like that. And I'm kind of patriotic because every time I go into USA, I get to start singing the Star Spangled Banner. So y'all know that because I come on singing it sometime. So I would say those are my favorite two.
Your favorite two.
Bruce.
Airplane, Africa, and Latin America. They're all the same level for me. Yes.
My favorite room environment, and you haven't seen it, is Monte Carlo.
Oh,
Haven't
I
seen it.
forgot about those.
You haven't seen
forgot about
Monte
that.
Carlo. We've seen Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo is one of the tournament rooms, as well as Las Vegas is a tournament room.
You mean there's a room I haven't seen?
Yeah, there's three
Two.
rooms you haven't seen.
What's that? What's
Yeah,
that?
three.
Nobody's
Three.
seen them. It's developers, right? So
Okay.
when you see Monte Carlo, it's going to blow everyone away. We're sitting in this. We put videos on the Discord of it. Really, really classy. So that's my favorite. My second favorite is the jail, the prison. The prison is amazing because we've got all the testers apart from PJ because she wasn't well. We've got all their graffiti on the walls. So we asked the testers to write slogans that we could put on the walls of the prison jailhouse, and they're all on it. And we've got rats, we've got cockroaches,
Yes.
we've even got a human shit in the corner with flies on it as well. That's got to be better than stupid Africa with a giraffe called Jerry.
So if we
But
take
I'm
rooms that's
doing
already
right
there,
now.
Shuggy.
I'm here. and-
Sorry, Sheree, what?
If we take rooms that's already there,
Oh, rooms that are already there.
yes.
It's got to be the Starlight Express. It's got to be Europe, isn't it? Definitely Europe. In the UK room, singing God Save the King. Never mind your Star Spangled Banner.
But I'm here at Cocoa Beach doing this interview in an attempt to lobby these two people to get a Detroit room. They didn't know that yet, but it might cost me, but I'm a lobby for a Detroit room. Let's listen. Let's read some of these responses. This is Dave. When we go live, is there a quick way of muting players who are just intent on causing problems on the table and just being naughty? Go ahead, answer that, Bruce.
No. Why don't we let Sheree, our admin, answer that one?
Very good, Sherry. Answer that.
If you want to do it just on the tables, you open up your menu, you go into the I button, you see that person that's going to be a completely saucer, and you mute them just there. And if what?
Sorry to interrupt. It's also next to the name tag. Yes.
Yes, next to their name tag, there will be a mute button, so you can just mute them there. And if
Okay.
they're yes,
Go ahead, Sherry. Go ahead. Get
no,
complete.
that's just it right now. I'll send them a video.
We're gonna bring Rosemary in. Come on in, Rosemary.
I don't think she's ready yet.
Oh,
She's putting on her clothes.
come on back in, Rose.
Yeah,
You're
here
like-
comes Rose. Hi,
Hello,
Rose.
hello.
Hi, Rosie.
How y'all doing? Let me
I'm
tell you
fine.
what I love about the game. I love everything, but there's some features that were important to me.
Okay.
And one feature was that if there's not a table in some other games, there's not a table available in the range I want to play. With Pokeroo, you can open your own table. And if there's 2 tables, it'll then open 3 and 4, and it just goes on. I love that. Because a lot of times I'm looking around and I can't find where I want to go. The other thing I like is that you could chip up at the table. You don't have to wait till all your chips are gone to chip up. You can chip up anytime. And then the social aspect. Everybody is amazing. Everybody is wonderful. I feel like I'm part of the family. And I love it.
You are.
I love that.
I'm summering Braden. Braden, come online. I'm summering you. I'm summering you.
What does that mean, summering?
That means that calling on him to show up.
Summons, not summering.
I'm summoning.
It's summons.
Okay.
I summons you.
See, this is why we like this on the table. Put it this way. Barry, Braden, come online. Come online. How about that?
You've been told, Barry.
How about that? Come online. Let's get to another comment. There's some more questions over here. What we got?
A minute. Rose has got something else to ask.
Go ahead, Rose. I'm sorry, dear.
I like the different decorations in each of the countries. I like how you break down the countries. I like the different levels you can. If you're a person who likes to play high stakes, it's there. If you're a person that likes to play low stakes, it's there. I like when you enter the lobby. That was really exciting for me the first time I went in. You enter the lobby and you hear all these people passing like they're in an airport and they're shuffling their luggage around. And you're looking
I heard
up
gunshots.
You're looking up at the screen like you're traveling somewhere and you pick your destination. I mean, the whole design is beautiful. It's amazing. I'm just happy to be part of it.
Yeah, and of course, Rose is a part of it. She's one of our moderators.
Yes,
she joined
yes.
the moderators team, so delighted to have you on board, Rose. And a lot of people don't know this, Ken,
What's that?
about Rose.
What about
Right.
Rose?
She came to the game as Rosie Posey.
Yes. Right.
Right, Rosie Posey.
Yeah.
Now, Rose has very high standards and high values, like yourself. You've got very core values, Christian,
Okay.
very,
yes.
very, very good
Yes.
core values. So there was one day on Discord, she managed to post a photograph of her Harley Davidson motorbike.
A motorcyclist.
Yes. and I thought, Rosie Posey, high values, and you get this big, dirty, greasy biker's Harley Davidson. So she came to the table and I said, Rose, I think there's a bit of a renegade in you. She says, I like that. So I changed her name that she didn't know to Renegade Rose
That's how that happened.
as a joke. And she says, you know what, Shuggy? I quite like that.
So that's why. Okay, and she still uses that.
I still use that. I came on the table one day and somebody said, "Hi, Renegade," and I didn't know who they were talking about. 'Cause at that time, I didn't know my name was changed. And then, they told me, well, the name above your head is Renegade Rose. I'm like, okay, I know who did that.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, what else we got? Anybody got else a question? Hey, Fudgy. Well, Fudgy, will it be a fantastic? What he's all about Fudgy. Fudgy around?
Fuggy.
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 Why I say Fudgy?
You said fudgy. Yes.
And then F-U-G-G-I-E.
Now,
Is
also,
that Fudgy?
Can I say something else about Rose while she's here? Right?
Yes.
Rose has got a good background of poker. We'll talk about it in a second, but I didn't realise Rose is a very, probably a semi-pro live poker player.
Really?
Yeah. Tell everybody where you're based, where you're from.
Well, I'm based in the Virgin Islands, but I've played in the casino in St. Croix. I've won several tournaments there and won a admission to a big World Series of Poker tournament in Aruba. And I played next to Annie Duke, and I knocked her off the table. I played with some other high-end poker players. That's not the first time,
So we're gonna ban you. You don't supposed to be with us, our rookies. Okay, Kenny, you should sing Jailhouse Rock from the Pokeroo jail. I come online, Barry. Quit sending messages. Show up. I'm singing from the Jailhouse Rock. But here we go. And also, this launch is something that we're gonna do on a regular basis, just like we used to do on VR. I don't know how often we do it, but I think it's important for every once in a while you will hear something or have time to talk with and to the faces, okay? And sometimes get questions asked because we want a whole different energy in Pokeroo. We want the social experience more than one that you just have an invisible person that's getting an attitude and don't want to service you. Don't be concerned. But the energy of these two gentlemen here and that staff is one that is a game for the people, by the people. Okay. And I like that. Okay. All right, Shuggy, Bruce, that is all I got. Sherry, Rosie, and all the comments that we've made. We're at the we're at the threshold of launching Pokeroo. I'm excited about it. I hope these telecasts, these broadcasts, these videos can get you excited about it and come on and join us. If something is happening now on Pokeroo, we're playing late night now. We're playing games 7, 8, 9, and 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So come on in and get in where you fit in and have a good time. Shuggy and Bruce, back over to you.
No, thank you very much, Ken. I think we've got to give Ken Detroit a round of applause for doing that, because it's all, yeah, I think so. Good job. And me and him, it's like ebony and ivory,
That's
chalk
right.
and cheese, and you know, we've known each other for a long time, and we met for the first time face to face
Yes,
90 minutes ago.
that's right.
After 5 years.
After 5 years, and it just feels not natural. Nothing's changed. I feel as if, and I've already spoke to his wife on Ken's phone,
Yeah.
and that was lovely as well.
Yeah.
So we're here in Florida. We're sorry that Bruce can't be with us because he's got other commitments.
Yeah,
But the next one, Bruce, you will definitely be with us.
absolutely.
And me and Bruce we've both organised some little gifts for the people that have managed to travel to Florida, haven't we, Bruce? So as a little thank you for the effort. And also at this point, I'd like to thank the other people that have organised this meetup in Florida.
Yes.
So we've got Turtlet, Unicorn, and Marie who have managed to do this.
And Thunder?
No, he never organised it.
Well, you got the plane thing. Isn't that part
That's
of it?
coming. That's coming. We've still to speak about that. We've not finished yet.
Oh, okay.
But for the people that organised it, because it's a big thing to organise a meetup. Turtlet, Unicorn, Marie, they said, can they make it officially Pokeroo? I said yes right away. Bruce, of course, said yes right away. But
Okay.
it was disappointing that Bruce couldn't manage to be here, but he still gave it the go-ahead as well for it to be semi-official. So thanks, guys, for that.
Very good.
And watch out, because as my main man said here, we've got some exciting footage coming on Sunday, because Thunderbuster is taking us all on board the Pokeroo Airlines. So we're all going to be there for that.
Okay. All right.
Right. So thank you, Ken. You're going to go and buy me lunch now, aren't you?
Yes, I'm gonna take you to IHOP.
IHOP.
Whoa.
We're gonna find what if it's reasonably located.
It's just 2 minutes along the road, I heard.
Well, we're on the way to IHOP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna say something before we leave.
Sure, gorgeous. You can say whatever you want to say.
All right.
anytime.
Thank you. So, as you know, next year there's gonna be a wedding in Denmark, and I already got the guest list down. So, Shugi and Bruce and Ken saved the date, even for some of the other people's. So,
That's big.
yeah.
That's big.
Guess what, Ken? I get to wear
can
my
do that.
kilt.
I
You
got,
see me
He
with a
gets
kilt
to
on
wear
at
his
a wedding?
kilt.
and I can wear my fur coat.
Yeah.
Sherry,
So?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm gonna do everything. I like that. I almost really want to say count me in definitely, because I can do that.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
I'll need to check I'm not washing my hair that day, but I'll keep it in mind.
Okay.
I-
And as you know, many years ago when I was start planning my wedding, I even asked Shuggy to walk me down the aisle because he has been.
Because she was simple. She
Yes.
was loose.
No, he
I
been
was
like-
not simple.
okay. I understand that. I understand.
So,
I wish you and Christian the best, and I'm looking forward to that invitation. Okay.
all right.
Okay,
Thank
right, we're going to go now. All right. IHOP.
Buen provecho.
Over now. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Give me your chips. Give
Thank
me
you,
your
Uncle
chips.
Kenny. Thank you, Uncle
No,
Kenny.
you get the
Bye.
chips.
Give me your
You
chip.
give me your chips.
Give me
I
your-
want-